Hey everyone, it's Tom here from TechNexus, and thanks for joining me for today's video on Advanced Steel and Navisworks. So what we're going to have a look at is Timeliner. So you see I've already created it here, and then we're going to time our project according to certain dates, whether they're constructed or not, and we've attached the sets here. So the way I've done that is looking at the sets. So I've created a set of elements according to their assembly number. So I'll show you that video in a second. And then all I've done here in the Timeliner is auto add them per the sets, and then basically Navisworks has automatically added them itself. So without any further ado, I will play the video of me creating all those sets, and then I'll join you after it to show you what the simulation looks like. So hopefully that gave you enough insight into creating sets quickly using Advanced Steel. Because we're using a DWIF and we do have the assembly number properties in there, we can make selection sets according to those assembly numbers. So ultimately, at the end of the day, is we can now simulate the building of this platform. So if I play it now from the beginning, so it might be a bit hard to see on the screen, but because we got a black background there, it is highlighted or displayed as a transparent, 90% transparent green object because it's about to be built. So we started assembly 14, 15, 16, and then it'll slowly go through. So once you do these Timeliner animations, you'll get a better feel on how to filter out or create the sets according to how they're being built. If I spent a bit more time on this, you could probably in theory build each of these side rails together during the same date, and then slowly sort of build up these inner beams in here, and then while this platform is getting built, this lower platform could probably be built at the same time. But again, it'll be completely dependent on your own project needs and requirements, and there's nothing sort of really set in stone other than someone on the project determining what will run where. So hopefully that's been informative for you. Don't think of Navisworks just as purely a tool maybe for the architecture or other industries. We can use it in conjunction with products like Advanced Steel and build these projects inside the Timeliner, and then again we can get a better feel on how they should be built and if there's going to be any issues or clashes while they're being built. So thanks for watching. Please thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get all the daily notifications of all of my videos. And I will see you tomorrow for some animator, which means we're going to bring our animations into the Timeliner, and we're going to animate these objects coming in as they're being built. So I will see you tomorrow.